see the magic. Come on. Come on, Panini. Come on, Pazzini. All right, let's go. Sutton on the base, Simpson on the shock, Brown on the rated, Dawkins on the base. And yes, I am going to top load and sleeve as I go, unfortunately. Just because I need to make it easier when it's sorting time. Kyle Pitts, Josh Downs on the rated, Jamal Charles on the silver, Jack Youngblood on the base. I mean, unless y'all want me to just go through it, that's up to y'all. I don't care. That's up to y'all. I don't care. Y'all want me to just, I'm down with it. It don't matter to me. I'm down with either or. Either or. Does not matter. Y'all can make a vote. I mean, it really, it's totally up to y'all. I don't care. Okay. It does not matter to me. Autograph already. DJ on the base, Stetson on the shock, Bijan on the rated, Treylon Burks for the Titans on the signature. Really, no shot for the Titans. Treylon Burks, really. That's crazy. You go Titans. I know, like, only ones that I've pulled have been, like, legends and stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first one of its kind, for me at least, pulling wise. Jamal Charles on the base, Darius on the rated, silver, Lucas Van Ness, silver rated rookie, Christian McCaffrey. Chain reaction. Jahan Dotson on the base, Bo Jackson on the base, Branch on the rated, Aaron Rodgers for the Jets on the chain reaction. There you go, Jets. Oh, A-Raj. Come on, let's heat up, baby. Jason Witten on the base, DTR on the shock, Miles Murphy on the rated, Javon Curse on the base. Buddha on the base, Cam Smith on the rated, BJ on the silver rated, Joey Bosa on the base. Turn the shit. I was about to grab a top loader to rip open just now. Barry on the base, Musgrave on the shock, Aubrey on the rated, Hines on the base. So I'm gonna creep. Brunel on the base, Nolan on the rated, Warren Sapp on the silver, Tyreek on the base. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? It definitely does. Like, I did notice that with Optic. There's a lot of players, there's a lot of punters and kickers and stuff, but they printed a lot of, like, no names. You know, I mean, they can make a name for themselves for sure, but they printed a lot of no names. Jamar on the base, Will Levis on the shock for the Titans, Van Ness on the rated, Slayton on the base. There you go, Titans. Here's you another one. ETN on the base, BJ on the rated, passing grade Joey B, Warren Sapp on the base. Sam Hubbard on the base, Kindre on the shock, Zay on the rated, Taylor on the base. ETN on the base, Brian Branch on the shock, Aubrey on the rated, Sapp on the base. Come on, lasers. Come out and play. Sam on the base, Nolan on the rated, Mike Evans on the silver, Lawrence Taylor on the base. Come on, frickin' lasers. The sky is your sky for the sky. Buddha on the base, Brown on the shock, Van Ness on the rated, Bosa on the base. Barry on the base, Tajay on the rated, Kelsey on the silver, Hines on the base. Come on, baby. Let's heat up. Let's go. I want to see some freaking lasers. Some downtown lasers, actually. Another chain reaction. Mac Jones on the base, Kuechly on the base, Cam on the rated, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the chain reaction. On the reaction of the chain. Brunel on the base, Josh Downs on the shock, Chamari on the rated, Hill on the base. Andre on the base, Hyatt on the rated, Bryce Young on the lighted up, and Alan Lazard on the base. Christian on the base, Ringo on the shock, Jameer on the rated, Donald on the base. Donald on the base. Micah on the base, JSN on the rated, Slayton on the silver, TJ on the base. Stairs. Come on, downtown. Reggie Wayne on the base, Jaden on the shock, Scott on the rated, Randall on the base. Come on, downtown. Come on, downtown. Come on, downtown. Keep the streak alive. It went down the other night. Keep it back up. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Perry on the base, Mapu on the rated, Witten on the silver, Otten on the base. Kelsey on the base, Gornowski on the shock, McLaughlin on the rated, Ricky on the base. Ricky on the base. I'm usually wearing my hat, and I throw it off when we head to downtown, so I'm going to bring some juju back in here, some good juju. More sleeves. I'll be okay for right now. I'll be alright for right now, I guess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll get them when I need them. I have enough right here. Just trying to stay ahead of the game. Gabriel on the base, Mingo on the rated, Will Levis on the hidden potential, Kenny P on the base. Going to be some weird stuff since we were talking about Will Levis downtown earlier. And Setho hits his first downtown, and it's Will Levis. Please. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I said that. Oh, man. That would be crazy, though. That'd be crazy. Petrie on the base. Quentin on the shock. Clayton on the rated. Ricky on the base. That'd be some... that'd be crazy. Because we were talking about it, and then it happens. Which, I mean, literally... We talked about, before a break closed one day, we talked about, put Quentin up here. He's been, Will Levis is lonely. We talked about hitting 2 downtowns out of a case that it could be done. And that same break, we hit 2 downtowns out of 1 case. Minshew on the base, Wicks on the shock, Mackay on the rated, Madison on the base. So, speaking into existence, it happens. Pack opened really weird. Crosby on the base, Fajeco on the rated, Silver Kittle, K9 on the base. Has anybody watched, I was talking about it this morning. Has anybody watched Receivers on Netflix yet? It's the same thing as they did the quarterbacks thing with Patrick Mahomes, Kirk, and all them. They have one called Receivers now. It's got Justin Jefferson in it. It's got a whole bunch of different people. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Aiden on the base. Keaton on the shock. Washington on the rated. Breeze on the base. Still need to watch QBs though. Duvall. It's I watched a little bit of the QB one, but it doesn't have to go with anything with the Chiefs or anything. Like I'm not a Chiefs fan, you know. I'm not going to be. I'm a Titans fan, but I'm not a fan of Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes is so, like, his voice just drives me nuts. Odell on the base, he still is a beast. CJ on the base rated, Reggie Wayne on the silver, Randall on the base. But yeah, so they shadow St. Brown. They shadow, not shadow. They do the life of them pretty much. St. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, George Kittle, and Debo. Chuba on the base, Byron on the rated, Jordan Addison on the hidden potential, Dexter on the base. Romo on the base, Aubrey on the shock, Tillman on the rated, Eckler on the base. Ritter on the base, Carter on the rated, Pitts on the silver, Cooper on the base. No, he is not. No, he is not at all, dude. He does not like Jimmy G at all. That's why, like, he was wanting Aiden to quarterback so bad. I think he's about done with the Raiders if something didn't happen after this year. Alexander on the base, Nolan on the rated, Puka on the rated, or on the shock and the rated, and then Brock on the base. But I mean, you got to think, man. I mean, Davante Adams is hands down the best receiver in the league. If you go by statistics and stats and stuff, he's the best. He's literally the best. Thielen on the Thielen on the best. Thielen on the base. Cansey on the rated. Aubrey on the silver rated. Kirk on the base. Now Justin Jefferson is, I would say, the second best as far as stat lines go, realistically. What, Swifty? Because I didn't say Justin Jefferson's the best. He's the top 5 for sure, hands down. But statistical wise, Davante Adams is the best. He has more receiving yards. He passed Randy Moss. Fred Taylor on the base, Lucas on the shock, Lacey on the rated, Nickerson on the base. Look it up. Look it up. I'm telling you, watch that show. It'll tell you. I'm not, like, Justin Jefferson is literally one of the best. Dude is in the top 2, and he ain't 2. And, okay, so he's number 1. Who's 2? Who's 2? Statistical wise. If you say Davante Adams, you're wrong. Go look it up. I was thinking the same thing, trust me. When I started watching that, I thought it was going to be Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver statistically. Adams is 1, yeah. Adams is number 1. Like when it comes to dang, another chain reaction. K9 on the base. Minshew on the base. Emmanuel on the rated. Will Levis on the chain reaction, dude. There's a lot of Levises coming out. Because they just have Adams. I mean, yeah, but I mean, even before he went to the Raiders, he still did stuff. Him and Justin Jefferson are the best route runners in the league. He was 1 at Green Bay too. Yeah, he was. But Justin Jefferson is all that the Vikings have had since he's been with them. Realistically, if you want to. I'm not saying this in a perspective like I'm hating on Justin Jefferson. I think Justin Jefferson to me is way better. Oh, I know. And CD too. You got to think about him as well. But if statistically, I'm just going off statistically. Like Davante Adams has surpassed Randy Moss with that. Yeah, no, it is, and it's. I'm not taking anything away from Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson is a bad dude. That dude is. If I could put him non-statistically, I would say Justin Jefferson is the best. But statistically, Davante Adams is. Crosby on the base, Emmanuel on the shock, Rasheed on the runaway rated rookie, and Breeze on the base. AJ Brown better than CD. I could agree with that. But realistically, I'll say this too. If CeeDee Lamb had a better quarterback, CeeDee Lamb would be way better than A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is super fast, he is, but I literally think if CeeDee Lamb's with a different team had a better quarterback, he would be way better than A.J. Brown. Hands down. No joke. Amari Cooper is underrated. I'm glad somebody else agrees with me on that too, man. Like that dude is even at his age, Amari Cooper is still a beast. Aiden Mingo on the rated, Broderick on the silver, Randall on the base. But yeah, like Amari does not get the credit he deserves, dude. That dude is nasty. He's nasty. And like I said, Amari Cooper is on the Browns, and Deshaun Watson. Coop. 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 Oh, yeah. I mean, I just don't think that he belongs on the Browns. I think he needs to be a Bama guy. Yeah. Come on, downtown lasers. Odell on the base, Rasheed Runaway, Shock Rice, Makai on the rated, Ricky Williams on the base. But like, here's the kicker with all this too, though. I think there's a bunch of wide receivers that don't get the credit they deserve because they're on a crappy team. Or not a crappy team, they just got a bad offensive scheme and they don't have a good quarterback. Waddle? Yeah, probably not, but I don't know if Tua is going to be that guy forever. I don't really think he is. I don't know. It's like they get to the playoffs and then they fumble the ball. To me. Petrie on the base, Feheko on the rated, Bosa on the silver, Bobby Wagner on the base. You enter the chat from Ohio State. Yeah, I know. Shaq Thompson on the base, Mingo on the shock, Darnell on the rated, Stevenson on the base. I mean, I would say Tyreek for sure. Tyreek is just a freak of nature because that dude is so fast. And no, I wouldn't even put it. And AJ was a Titan, and I'm a Titan, but AJ Brown is not even in the top 10. To be honest with you, he is not in the top 10. There's better guys in there that don't get the credit that they deserve. Dallas Clark on the base, Parker on the shock, Anthony Richardson on the rated, Klecko on the base. There's a bunch of wide receivers, and I'm telling you, dude, it's going to. I'm calling it right now. If Kyler Murray can do what he needs to get done, Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be a problem in the NFL. Something therapeutic about cards being open. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It's weird. It's like right before I open cards, I'm not hot. I'm fine. Like as soon as I start opening cards, my face gets red. Makes no sense. Clayton taking that job. There's a very big possibility of that for sure. Dan Hampton on the base. Paris on the rated. Tajay Spears on the silver rated rookie for the Titans. Dude, the Titans are having themselves a show. Eric Dickerson on the base. Titans, you're having yourself a break so far. Nothing too absolutely crazy, but you're doing pretty good. Done pretty good. It's called dopamine. Complete the show. I will do my best, man. I will do my best. I think Low Pro bounced out of here, even though he helped close it. I don't think he likes seeing who do you pick in fantasy? Derrick Henry. Even though he's not a Titan anymore and he's a Raven, I would say Derrick Henry because Lamar Jackson does not know how to throw the ball accurately all the time. Fire emoji right behind a Shocky. Henley on the rated, Dorian on the shock, Pacheco on the base, and it's for the Saints, Derek Carr on the fire emoji. Yeah, they are. The Ravens got a squad. They definitely got a squad. There you go, Saints. I don't know. I can't really speculate on what's going to happen this season just because there's so much crazy stuff and there's so many new dudes that are really, really fast, that are really, really good. So I could not tell you what's going to happen. I have no idea. I'm clueless. I do know that I am pre-ordering, not pre-ordering. Yeah, I am. I'm pre-ordering college football tomorrow. So we're ready to have a couple of passing touchdowns. Yeah. Probably will happen. Definitely will. Emmett Smith on the base, Battle on the rated, Garrett on the silver, Carr on the base. But yeah, I have to get the college football. There ain't no way around it. I wasn't going to get it because I have a new son, so I don't really have time being a dad and breaking and all that. But I don't care. I'm going to make time. Yeah, college football, I'm going to make time for that game, baby. I'm going to make time for it. Even if it's just an hour, I don't give a crap. I'm going to be a 5-star, start off as a 5-star recruit, going straight to the balls. Diamond hands. Brian Robinson on the base, Champ Bailey on the base, Moody on the rated, Diamond hands, JSN for the Seahawks. Oh, congrats, buddy. Congrats. Is it your first? Mine was my first, so it's a different experience. Second boy, yeah. But you've already had a run with it, so you know how it is. But I'm still learning as I'm going. There's a lot to it. You know, my wife is definitely a beast, and I'm a busy man, so you know. Ertz on the base, A-Chain on the shock, Banks on the rated, Harold Landry on the base. We need some hot sauce. We need to heat up. Let's go. Come on, downtown. You better be in this. Damn case. After all this time, these people waited. It's probably gonna be in these. I don't know. Could be wrong. I know we need it. I need it. Since we hit a downtown on Monday, no downtown on Tuesday, we need it. We need it. I want to hit at least 15 downtowns. I know that's saying a lot because I only got 8 on the belt, but I'm trying to get at least 12 or 13 or 15, or I want to get 20. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Drake on the base, DTR on the rated, Lawrence Taylor on the silver, Derwin on the base. Come on, downtown lasers. Come on. Jordan Love on the base, Broderick on the shock, Ringo on the rated, Pickens on the base. What's the best downtown you pulled? CJ Stroud. About 2 weeks ago. I try to toot my own horn, but that's one. Brian Burns on the base, Reed on the rated, Sutton on the silver, Keyshawn on the base. Oh, dude, That was in the 11-hour stream, and the 3-caser came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. I freaked out. I need a Bryce to match. I understand. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying, my guy. Josh Allen, Tucker on the shock, Skornowski on the rated, Jones on the base. But yeah, because it came out of nowhere, right? And like that's the biggest downtown there is, right? It came out of nowhere, and it's like 2 in the morning. I lost it. It's actually my #1 liked video so far. To the point where TikTok, I'm not trying to toot my horn or nothing like that. I'm just saying, since that video kind of went viral in a sense, somewhat viral, not like crazy viral, but they wanted to use a lot of my content to push out there, I guess. I don't know why. Mixon on the base, Trenton on the rated, primary colors, Marvin Mims, and Mike Evans. But it was weird because I pulled that about 2 weeks ago, and then I pulled a month prior to that, I pulled CJ Stroud Kaboom out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That one happened too. Third box to last box out of a half case of Absolute Megas. Straight up. Anquan on the base, Mozzie on the shock, Stetson on the rated, Thibodeau on the base. What's the value of Joe Burrow Kaboom? Depends on what year. Is it his rookie Kaboom, or is it this year's Kaboom? Is it vertical? Is it horizontal? Give me the rundown, my guy. If it's this year, probably it would, because it's not going to be it may be vertical. Micah on the base, Charlie Jones on the rated, Tyson on the rookie recruits, and Brees Hall on the base. What in the world? These cats are going bonkers up here. 2023 horizontal. Probably like $600-700 maybe. I'm gonna look it up for you in a sec. Unless Swifty, he's in here and he usually knows about old Joey B, because that's who he was trying to get downtown. Clark Phillips on the rookie, Jaron Hall on the shock, Tommy Coldcuts on the rated, Akers on the Bakers. I'm thinking it's about $600-700. I could be wrong, and that's, I would say, raw. Graded, depending on the grade, maybe a G. Maybe. That's maybe, because the raw CJ Kaboom at the time when I pulled it for him was going for $2,500 raw, and he paid $80 for the Texans in that break, which was crazy. So he definitely got paid. Dorsey on the base, Laporta on the rated, Nolan on the rated silver, Ayuk on the base. Come on, downtown, where you at? Playing games with me. Playing them games. You haven't hit any Mims yet either, which is weird. Thurman on the base, Schoonmaker on the shock, Charbonnet on the rated, Jefferson on the base. Yeah, once the break is over, I can look up some comps for you. That'll be all right. Ain't a big deal. Unless you want to look it up yourself, Brandon. Oh, sorry. 600-ish raw. Yeah, so $600 or $700. I was pretty close. Pretty close. Which my Derrick Henry Kaboom is vertical, and I paid $380, and it's went down for some reason. Don't know why. No idea. Kirk on the base, Bigsby on the rated, Tyreek on the silver, Godwin on the base. Because I was like, you know what? I need to buy something with Derrick Henry in a Titans jersey. But now I want to sell it. Yeah, so a Gym 10 under 1400. Yeah. But my Derrick Henry Kaboom, now that I have it, I kind of want to get rid of it just because he's a Ravens now. After I warned it because it was him in a Titans jersey. Boomer on the base, Brenton on the shock, Brian on the rated, Taysom on the basin. Let me know about Derrick Henry. So it's going with me to Nationals. So if I sell it, like, I mean, the only way I would sell it realistically, and I know this sounds like I sound like one of those stuck-up guys, but I would have to sell it for what I paid for it because realistically, it's raw and it is really. I mean, I don't know. Joe Burrow on the base, Charbonnet on the rated shock, Mozzie on the rated, Gino on the base. I don't know what I'd sell it for, to be honest. I may do a trade on it or something. I don't know. For another downtown or something like that, maybe. I'd probably do that. I'd probably trade it for a downtown or something. I don't know. We shall see. We haven't got there yet. Megadale, I do have Levis. You would bring up that Levis. Josh Jacobs on the base, Broderick on the rated, Perry on the silver, Chubb on the base. I mean, you know, we can come up with something on that if it makes it back from Nationals. That is. Because if I find a raw Levis up there that's in great condition, I may try to snag it. I don't know. Who knows? You never know. Bruce on the base, Addison on the rated, Jaron Hall on the recruits, and Xavier on the base. Where is CJ at? Where's CJ? Where's Bryce? Where's Bijan? Where's Anthony? Where are all these guys? Why are they hiding, huh? Been a lot of Levis so far, but no. Stingley on the base, Brees on the shock, Zay on the rated, and Bosa on the base. Wilson on the base, Bigsby on the shock, Kraft on the rated, Hurts on the base. Not even a base price, but I do like 25 of them. Andrews, BJ on the rated, Brenton on the silver rated, Waddle on the base. My house. Miles Garrett on the base. Jimmy G. Tajay on the rated. On the My House, we got Bijan for the Falcons. There you go, Falcons. Rod Smith on the base, Zuma on the shock, Connor on the rated, Reddit on the base. No, thank you, Taylor. Go have yourself a Swift. Lamar on the base, Bryce on the rated, Bo on the silver, Jason Taylor on the base. There's 2 out of your 25. 26 now, yep. More top loaders. I'm just blue glitter. I'm just surprised we haven't had any mem yet. DJ on the shock, Jaron on the rated, Schultz on the base, Cam Smith on the rated rookie glitter for the Dolphins. There you go, Dolphins. There you go. Press pass. Yeah. That's a sweet card. I think, man, realistically, I don't hate on Bryce Young, even though he's from Alabama, because I'm a Balls fan. But it really makes me mad that they don't give Bryce Young the credit he deserves, because he's actually a really good quarterback, and he can't do it all by himself. You know, and he literally last year did a lot by himself because they don't have a team, man. They don't have a lot of stuff, and it's kind of sad because they don't give Bryce the credit he deserves. I mean, he was a good quarterback at Alabama. He was. He was. Like, I'm not going to deny that. But his last year there, Tennessee Vols gave him a L. Messing with you, Steven. There's old Patron. I ain't talking bad about Carolina. I'm just saying, you know, Bryce is a really good quarterback. They need to fix their stuff. 1 in 15 years. I know. I'm just saying. J.C. Horn on the base, Shun on the rated, Zay Flowers for the Ravens on the silver rated rookie, and Kittle on the base. Oh yeah. We'll take that 1 out of 15. That was the craziest game I've ever seen. Like, I was in tears. I was smoking a cigar. Yeah, that's what y'all need. Y'all need to protect Bryce, and Bryce can get stuff done. Straight up. It can happen. We just hooked a 5-star receiver today. Alabama. Baselli on the base, Addison on the shock, Brenton on the rated, McCourty on the base. I think we got a 4-star. Stars to me, and I'll be honest with you, they don't always matter because I've seen 3 stars blow past and do way better than a 5-star. Hands down. No joke. Seen it. But no. Always one behind, so. We're going to have to make a wager, Steven. Because I think Tennessee beats Alabama this year. I really do. Breaking news. Bama gets another 5-star. And a maroon charger to match the crimson color. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time, Steven. Bama is Bama. You know what I mean? I ain't going to hate. I'm going to hate. You know. They got more championships than we do. But I'm a Tennessee ball. I'm a Tennessee ball. And I will die a Tennessee ball. So I'm going to rock on my balls even in the bad times, the good times, the mediocre times. But, I mean, to be fair, you know, if Alabama is playing Georgia, I don't even watch the game. Yep, they were. They're going to see a different light. I don't know, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let me move some of these off the board just because we need to make some room. Leave the auto up there, though. And emoji. The glitter up here. My house over here. Tajay, he can come out. And then Quentin come out since we got Silver Zay. I think DeBoer is actually a decent coach, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. Like I'm not gonna hate. You know, I think he actually is, like, the track record is proven. It's just if he can transition what, you know, he does at Alabama, that's what's gonna matter. But he is a good coach. I'm not gonna hate. Oh yeah, by any means. I mean, why? I mean, there's no reason to complain. Y'all got like fucking, or excuse my language. Jeez, I never dropped that word on live before. Excuse my language. I don't cuss like that. Well, I don't cuss like that live, but y'all got like 10 national championships. So I mean, why complain? We haven't had one since 1999, 98, 99, something like that. Where's the frickin' lasers, man? Brett Favre on the base, Campbell on the rated, 2 on the captain in charge, Sauce on the base. 98, yeah, it was 98. 98. I don't know why I say 98, 99 all the time when I know it's 98. And I don't know why, just something about 99. Which sucks for me because I always wanted Peyton. I don't know, man. Colts and the Texans, they're hiding. I don't know. Josh Allen on the base, Witherspoon on the shock, Bennett on the base, or rated, Mike Williams on the base. I don't know, a lot of these are high. We got 4 boxes after these. I don't know what's going on. Pittman on the base, Roshan on the rated, Andre on the silver, Najee on the base. Oh yeah, me too. Justin Fields on the base, Anton on the shock, Gonzo on the rated, Harrison Smith on the base. I'm ready for college football. I'm ready for NFL. I'm ready for the fall. I don't know. I kind of want to go to the beach soon. After I get back to nationals. But I got a little boy now, so can't just up and take him. Patrick on the base. Mims on the rated. Chamari on the silver rated. Lockett on the base. Where's them lasers? Suggs. Robinson on the shock. Bobo on the rated. Thomas on the base. Lewis on the base, Lacey on the shock, Dell on the rated, Tannehill on the base. Yeah, 4 after these. Yep. We're actually moving pretty quick than last time. I don't know. I can't keep track. I want the downtown to just up and surprise me and scare the bejeebers off me, eh? Jones on the base, Aiden on the rated, Zay on the primary, and Khalil on the base. Kelly on the base. Puka for the Rams on the shot. There you go, Rams. Baggett on the rated. Minka on the base. There you go, Rams. Not bad. Oh, Puka Nakua. Puka Nakua. Kua. Okoye, Wilson on the rated, Hassan on the silver, Baldwin on the base. Come on, downtown. You better show yourself. You better show yourself before you wreck yourself. Taylor on the base, Rylan on the rated, Bryce Young for the Panthers on the silver rated rookie. There you go, Steven. You're paid, my friend. Chris Carter on the base. There you go, Mr. Steven. Now they're showing up to play. I think that one runs. I can't remember. Me and Seth were looking up. I was looking them up the other night. I can't remember. You know, the only 4th one of those I pulled, really. That night, I don't know what was going on, but we pulled so many silver rated rookies I've never seen in my life. And still pulled it downtown, which is crazy. McMahon on the base, Cansey on the shock, Sanders on the rated, Sherman on the base. Oh, nice. Still not bad, though. I mean, if it gems, I mean, the centering's pretty... Centering's pretty decent. It's not off that much, and it doesn't... I don't know. St. Brown, Porter on the rated, Taylor on the silver, Jamal on the base. This feels like a min. Yep. Walker on the base. Tillman on the shock, DJ on the rated, rookie phenom, Demario Douglas for the Patriots. downtown. Where you at? Where? Hayner on the rated, Watson on the silver, George on the base. I really may do a 3-caser again. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure yet. My house. Traylon on the base, Pierce on the base, Anderson on the rated, My House, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. There you go, low pro. I don't even think he's in here. Do it? I may do it. Doesn't beat me to the Panthers. I may do it. I just don't know what day I'll do it. I don't know yet. Murray on the base. Carter on the shock. Douglas on the rated. Rogers on the base. I may do it. Let's plan for Thursday or a Friday night. Y'all tell me next week. Y'all tell me Thursday or Friday night. Because I'm going to be running contenders Tuesday and Wednesday. So, y'all tell me. Friday? Friday? Okay. Okay. Pre-pin them. So, yeah, no. I wish that was the case. No, so once a team gets purchased, TikTok gives me 2 days to ship it out or I get a violation. I wish it was. I wish that there was a way I could do it like that, but no, unfortunately not. Claypool on the base, Byron on the shock, Wilson on the rated, Revis on the base. But what I can do is I can let everybody know that the 3-caser on Thursday, because I'm going to be breaking on Thursday anyways. Why did I do that? But whatever. I can let everybody know ahead of time that, you know, if you're awake Thursday at that time, that you can go ahead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, like, Thursday at, like, midnight, I'm gonna post it. And then I'm going to make a post about it that it's going to be live all day until I go live at 4 p.m. It's going to take a while to go through all that stuff. So, I'd rather do it on a Friday anyway. Urlacher on the base. Dalton Kincaid for the Bills on the shock. Not bad. Trey Tucker on the rated. And DK on the base. Because, like, I mean, going through 3 cases is a lot just going through it. But also, too, it's, you know, like, I won't be able to do huge discounts and stuff like that, like, constantly or anything like that. Like, I'll have to pay for the product because this break right here, this one hit me in the mouth pretty good. Chris Jones on the base, Stevenson on the rated, Micah on the silver, Gronkowski on the base. So it would have to be like legit across the board. But it also depends too, because contenders. You got my package from the last 2 or 3 cases. They were heavy. Yeah. I make sure when I package stuff, it's packaged pretty tight and taken care of pretty well. Where are these lasers at, dude? Dak on the base, Hendon Hooker on the shock, Sean Clifford on the rated, Henry on the base. Kurt on the base, Emmanuel on the rated, Jaren Hall on the silver rated rookie for the Vikes, and Saquon. If there's not a case hit in here or a downtown, like it was the other day. Well, was it the other day? Tuesday? Yeah. No. Tuesday did have a case hit. I'm doing 3 cases from here on out. I'm not going to do a 1 case break no more. Tutties. 2 on the base. Mechie on the base. Garrett Williams on the rated. Tutties. DK and Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Yes. Where'd it go? Oh, Cam Smith for the Dolphins. And the fire emoji and the auto has already been hit. So now it's just chasing that downtown or whatever Panini has in store for this case. I don't know. Golf on the base. Derek Hall on the shock. Rasheed on the runaway base rated. Keenan on the base. Yay. Last 4 boxes, man. Making me nervous. Making me nervous as crap, dude. So I'm going to be very, very mad, man. I let stuff get to me because I always, like y'all know me, I set my standards high. Every time I go through a case of optic, I'm like, there's a downtown. I just have that in my mind already. That's not always the case. I probably shouldn't think like that, but you never know. That's another downtown too, though, Swifty, that I was looking into the other night. That's really, really low pop and hasn't been hit a lot, and that's Jordan Addison. Don't know why. Zay Flowers too. Unless other breakers, unless people have them and they're not getting them graded. I haven't seen many of them. I see them online, yeah, but not a lot. Like, not a whole boatload of them. I've seen more Niners. Like, I've seen more Jerry Rice, Joe Namath, Dan Marino, stuff like that. I've seen that more than anything. Alright, guys. This is the last 4 boxes. Come on, downtown. Don't disappoint me, Panini. Don't disappoint me and these awesome people. I've been waiting way too long today. Devontae on the base. Tajay on the shock. Hendon on the rated. Sweat on the base. All the Hall of Famers, yeah. Well, which, you know, they only printed 25,000 downtowns this year. I think last year, I'll have to look it up, I could be wrong, but I think last year there was 40,000. Or maybe less, I don't know. I can't remember. I was looking it up, but I forgot. I restart so much stuff to the point where I forget stuff. Javonte, Derek Hall on the rated, Bosa on the silver, crap. Swift on the base. Which is weird, because realistically, and it's not even just them two, Zay and Jordan, they consider CJ, Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, and Will Levis and Bijan as short prints for downtowns. Like when you look it up. Michael Vick on the base, Chamari on the shock, Wicks on the rated, Stafford on the basin. Which is really weird. Really weird. Because you would think, you know, hypothetically, that if those, which I haven't seen a lot of those either. I've seen the CJ because I pulled one, but I don't know. Oh, it's just weird. Come on, lasers. Robert, Keaton, DJ on the silver, Debo on the base. Looks like I will be live for the other case break tomorrow because a team has already been bought off there, so I have to run it tomorrow. So I'll be live at 4 p.m. until whenever. Come on, lasers. Retro series. Honey Badger, Chris Collinsworth, Dalton Kincaid on the rated, Barry Sanders on the retro for the Lions. I call Barkley. What do you mean you call Barkley? What are you talking about? Nick Bolton, Bryce Young on the shock for the Panthers, Quentin Johnson on the rated, TJ on the base. So you are officially Mr. Giants Downtown in this case. Ah, okay. Oh, Saquon. Yeah, duh. I was thinking of Charles Barkley. There you go, Steven. To match your silver. Where's CJ at, bro? We gotta get this in order here. Got a ton of, I got 12 of those, 12. Jamar, Bryce Young on the rated, JSN on the lighted up, Slayton on the base. There's you another base Bryce. Base Bryce. Another base Bryce. Yeah, y'all got me convinced now, because I wasn't going to run another 3-caser, but now I'm convinced. 27 now. No, we were at 26. 25 now. 25 now. I am going to run a 3-caser. I will let y'all know when it is. You know. Come on, baby. Trevor Lawrence on the base. CJ on the rated. Saquon on the lighted up. Hopkins on the base. CJ's Bijan showed up a little bit. CJ's been showing up on the base rateds. Drew about $60 a piece. Didn't realize that. 40 a piece, actually. I think 40 or 50, something like that. Where are these lasers? CeeDee Lamb, Mackay on the rated, or the shock. Clayton on the rated. Strahan on the base. Connor on the base, Michael Mayer on the rated, Christian Kirk on the silver, Herbert on the base. This is giving me the worries here, man. What is going on? Usually would, if I don't know. Not every case is the same, obviously, but I don't know. I need more top loaders and sleeves. Hold on real quick. Oh. And Slavovies. Knew that was gonna happen. Well, I'll be alright. Just a little sweat, yeah. I don't know. Anthony is... Yeah, where's Anthony? Anthony and CJ have not shown up a bit. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's go, baby. Life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, you're right. There you are. Herman on the base, Feheko on the shock, Kendre on the rated, Bettis on the base. Or it could be, you know, the card gods are like, all right, you've hit enough downtowns this year, you got to stop. Better not be, knock on wood. We don't play those games, bro. Those chocolates are making me... Bruce on the base. Musgrave on the rated. Tucker Kraft on the silver rated. Xavier on the base. I don't know. I'm getting a little heebie-jeebie right now. Getting a little bit like, okay, what's going on? Because we did have a case that did not have. It was a while back. It was when we did the second 3-caser. We didn't have a case hit or downtown, so hopefully this case is not like that, man. Okay, I don't know if it's downtown. Let me check. It is a downtown. We do have a downtown, guys. We do have a downtown. Woo! Shit. Oh, man. God. Keep that streak going, baby. Ah. Man, I was tripping. This is like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last 2 boxes. Last 2 boxes. Literally last 2 boxes. That is wild as crap. But guess what? I'm going to sweat it. Sweat it or roll. Sweat it or roll. Sweat. Let's sweat it, right? We waited this long. Sweat it. Let's sweat it. Let's sweat it. Let's sweat it. We'll sweat it. We'll sweat it. Very true. Hurts my breeze in my burger. Jimmy G. Bijan on the shock. Okay, so now we're starting to heat up. This is weird. Jaron on the rated. Myles Garrett on the base. God, I'm just glad because, man, my streak ended Tuesday, and I wanted to bring it back. So, glad I brought it back, even though it took forever on this break to fill. But that's not y'all's fault. Y'all did y'all's part. Just Saturdays, man, are weird. Trust me, they just are. They suck. Well, they don't suck, but, you know. They always... Gifted 2 downtown case. I'm down with that too. Rod Smith on the base. Shun on the rated. Trenton Simpson on the silver rated. And Hassan on the base. I hope it's a different downtown than any of the other ones that I pulled. I hope it's a downtown for obviously anybody, of course, but you know, I hope it's a different one. You know, I want to keep that streak going too. Lamar on the base, Darius on the shock, Brenton on the rated, Jason Taylor on the base. I gotta lie, dude, I was worried for a second. Gibbs, I'm a liar. If it's Gibbs, I haven't pulled a Gibbs. I have not pulled a Gibbs. And I don't think Low Pro is even in here. He probably was like, I'm going to bed. Oh, it is 12:46. I don't even know where he's from, to be honest with you. Probably do if I looked at his mailer. But if he hit a Gibbs, then he'd probably be messaging me tomorrow, hey, did I hit anything? He's had a bad streak here lately. He bought into, who was it? Black Tie. Dalton Schultz a couple times. on the base, Trent Simpson on the rated, Thibodeau on the silver, and Kittle on the base. And did not do well at all. Like, he's been, from what he said at least, I don't know. He said that he hasn't been doing good. That's why he hasn't been buying in. So, we shall see. We shall see. So, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. Dude, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, I swear to God. I'm not even joking. Is this another downtown? Dude, we got 2 downtowns. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. 1 case, 2 downtowns. No joke. I am not joking. I swear to God. What? Woo! Okay, so... Oh, man. Okay, I think my nickname might need to be Downtown Hands. No, I'm just kidding. I've already checked that off list. This has already happened. I've already opened a case with 2 downtowns. Like, this has already happened. So this will make... Oh, my God. We're going to split that one, too. Oh. Oh, I'm good. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm excited right now. I am amped. Time for a third. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Trevor on the base, Charlie Jones on the shock, Kendra on the rated. I literally was just talking about this. I literally was like I literally was just saying this. Stevenson on the base. Jesus, man. God. Please let it be 2 different ones I have not pulled for y'all, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I pulled ones, then y'all have the team. You know, I'm not saying that like with disregard to not pulling you a downtown. I'm just saying, like, I want to keep. Obviously, I kept my streak alive, and I've also doubled up this time on this one. But dude, literally last 2 boxes, I think they were in the same box because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there was 2 downtowns, 1 box. No BS. I'm not even joking. I'm dead serious. Yep, that's crazy. Let there be a third. CD on the base, Musgrave on the rated, Shun on the silver rated, Hopkins on the base. That's wild, dude. Yeah, but so now what he's saying is it was the last 2 boxes, but both those downtowns were in the packs out of 1 box because whenever I open a box, like I'll stack the 6 packs on top of 6 packs. So these 2 downtowns were in the same box, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Dude, man. Sometimes, you know, you don't have great days. Tommy Cole. Oh, we got men. Strahan on the base. Tommy Cole cuts on the shock. Will Levis on the rated. Jake Hainer on the first year fresh. We're almost there, and then we'll dude, my day is better, man, because man, pulling big cards for y'all really does make me feel better. Like I do this for y'all. Like I'm not just BSing that. I'm being dead serious. You know, like I can sit on live all day and talk to y'all and be perfectly fine, but pulling y'all big cards really does mean a lot to me. It does. You know. Not many breakers will say that, personally. They won't. All they talk about is this, that, and the other, which there's great breakers out there. Like, I know a bunch of great guys. Just means a little bit more to me. You know? James Conner on the base, Azuma on the rated, McCourty on the silver, Herbert on the base. All right, we got 2 packs after this, and we'll see. We'll go for the first one that we pulled, and then we'll go through the second one. And we will see. We will see. We will see what we got here, guys. I appreciate y'all waiting, man. I know it's been a long break, but 2 downtowns out of a case again. I mean, that puts me at 10. So, Shaq on the base, Michael Mayer on the rated, Chad Ochocinco on the retro, Bobby Wagner on the base. So, I'm really happy right now, I'm not going to lie. Even though I've had to discount the living crap out of it to get it closed on a Saturday. But it is what it is. Is what it is. It's for the people, for the hobby, for the community, for the life. Alright, last bag, and then we'll see what we got. Unless there's another one right here. I was about to say, woo! Herman on the base, Laporta on the shock, DJ on the rated, Bettis on the base. Alright, so there's no 3 downtowns. There is 2, though. So we're about to find out real quick. Alright. You get all this stuff moved over. The ultimate sweat, guys. Really appreciate y'all's patience and time, liking it up, sharing it out, man. Means a lot. Really does. Okay. Alright, so Trey Lon, you're going to have to bounce my guy. Oh, we got a little bit of a landslide. I need to fix this real quick, sorry. Alright, so this is the first one. This is the second one. Darnell on the shock. Will Levis on the rated. Don't know what this is. I've seen them all. I don't know what this one is. Matthew Stafford for the Lions. And he's not even in here. He closed the break. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is a new one. If it sits, it hits, guys. Holy hell. Well, that's a totally different one. Lions were the last team off the board, dude. And I had discounted them, too. 4 times. Dude, he ain't even in here. He ain't even in here. Oh, he's going to have a good morning. That's for sure. That is for sure. On the international, dude. Congrats, Low Pro, even though you're not in here, dude. Alrighty. And here's the second one. Miles Murphy on the shock. Stetson on the rated. The Sun. I already know what this one is. I'm just gonna pull it. I think I've pulled it before, so I know what it is. Do you want me to just pull it? Pull the Band-Aid off? Patrick Mahomes. I was lying. For the Chiefs. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Rock. Is Rock in? Rock. Oh my God, dude. And that's the Super Bowl one too, dude. That's not the regular one. That's the Super Bowl one, dude. Holy crap. Last two boxes, two different. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. That makes 10 different downtowns. In one case, one box has two downtowns, an international Matthew Stafford for the Lions and a Super Bowl Patrick Mahomes. Holy crap, dude. I'm literally a loss for words right now. I literally was talking about pulling this one, dude. Like, I'm not even joking. Congrats, Rock. Congrats, dude. Congrats. And Low Pro, congrats to you, my guy, too. That is wild. That is wild, dude. Oh. It's good. It ain't. It's in a one touch. Holy crap, dude. I mean, and I've done moved my camera because I've done freaked out. Holy crap, guys. I mean, what can I say? It's been a long day. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like right now, like I am full of a bunch of emotions. I'm not even joking. I feel like I don't know. I just it's crazy. Oh, look at there. See, like I'm knocking stuff over. It's just crazy. Like for me, man. It was a long day, and I took a long time to fill. Worrying about hitting a downtown with the last two boxes. Last two boxes out of one box has two downtowns that are not no baby downtowns either. Literally ended with a crazy bang. Like as always, man, guys, love and appreciate everything, man, y'all. I will be live tomorrow for another case. I got a whole new shipment in, but Bryce Downtown is going to be the death of me. Well, technically, I mean, well, you did make somewhat of your money back. On the other break, so I'm gonna be honest. Like any deals, like tomorrow's break, I'm not gonna be able to do any deals, and I'll tell you why right now. When that last discount that I did for the Lions and all the other ones, I took about a $400 to $500 loss on the product cost. About 400 bucks. I don't like telling y'all that, because like I do this for y'all, so I don't care. I'll take care of it on my end. You know what I'm saying? It's for y'all, so I really took a big loss, but it is what it is because I had to pay extra for these cases because can't get them anywhere else. But that's besides the point. That has nothing to do with y'all. So I'm probably gonna be stuck on my price tomorrow. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I probably will, because tonight literally drained the living crap out of me and stuff. So, but man, holy crap! Why can't I see that break? What do you mean? See, oh, I don't have it pinned in there yet. I don't have it pinned in there. I mean, by all means, it's open. Y'all can go snipe it up if you want. That's up to y'all. It literally is the same prices of everything that was in here today, other than when I had to start doing discounts to get it closed. I mean, realistically. So it was already low. It was actually the discounts I did Tuesday night. So, which was already discounted on top of a discount. So, realistically, you know, tomorrow I'm probably going to be set on where I'm at price-wise. But I got a whole nother 3 cases that came from Florida that are not even associated with the one case I have left from the previous 10. So I can use that one, and I know where it's at. Like, I separated them just for that cause. So, but literally, man, holy crap, dude. I'm literally, I have no idea right now. I have no idea. No, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. How's the card? Is it a PSA 10? Centering looks pretty dang good, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Corners are, of course, good. Yeah, centering's pretty spot on, dude. And corners are good. I mean, under a magnifying glass is different. I would say, I'm gonna say gym 10 because I wanted to gym for you. Worst case scenario, 9. But I mean, realistically, corners are good, man. Even on the Stafford, corners and centering are like great. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just crazy, crazy. The other bigger card that I was talking about I wanted to hit was the Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl downtown. 2 downtowns, last 2 boxes in the same box. Sorry guys, I know I'm acting weird. I'm a loss for words right now. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I think what the Chiefs are 115. You're definitely quad 5x paid almost, realistically. So, congrats, man. Congrats, man. Congrats, and Low Pro. He's not in here. He's asleep. Yeah, man. Of course, you're in the break tomorrow. You already got the Texans, so I'll be live at 4 p.m. tomorrow for that break. It's live. It's in my shop, guys. All you got to do is hop into my shop if you want to be a part of it. I'm gonna be set on my price in that. You already got the Panthers. Okay, Steven. Okay. Anybody else wants to, I mean, you're more than welcome to. Don't feel obligated by any means, like I always say. But, man, dude, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I am tired. It's 1 a.m. my time. I love and appreciate all of y'all, man. And love in a good way. Not in a weird way. Appreciate y'all's time and patience. 2 for 2 on downtown. Really? Could be tomorrow. I mean, yeah. Night, Seth. Night, Steven. And like I said, everybody that didn't get any cards or only got base cards, I'm going to put a pack in your mailer for you. I'm going to take care of you. You're not going to get an empty mailer. So I really appreciate everybody. Man, like 2 downtowns, 2 different downtowns, and then Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes. It's crazy. So I'm going to call it a night. Love, peace, chicken grease, guys. I'll see you live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. I'll make a post about it. Yeah, it's in my shop. It's Break 96. Break 96. Here, I'll do this real quick. Because I don't mind staying up. Let me add it in real quick. That way you can see it, and then I can just pin it, and then you can just go right to it while I'm off. Let me Let me add it in real quick. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The reason why I was wrong is because I thought that was a Devontae Adams with the sun. The sun always gets me every time because the Devontae Adams, there's a sun in there. It always gets me every time. It always confuses me. I wish it was. yeah, I know, D-Rec, man. I appreciate you too, buddy. Let's see. It's not gonna let me add it because I've already. Can you still not see it, Seth? It's in there. Okay. Yeah, so just go to my shop whenever I get off, and you can like go to my page, click on my shop. It's in there. It's 96. But yeah, guys. I mean, sorry to hold y'all up even more, man. I apologize for that, but I had a great time, man. That was fun. The sweats, really blew me. Oh, hey, where is Rock? Oh, I'll talk to him tomorrow. I'll priority, and I have to talk to old what's his name? But man, love, peace, chicken grease. I'm out. I'm gonna get to work and start sorting stuff. But oh, Rock, hey, do you want priority shipping on that? I priority ship any big cards or anything. So if you want it, I'll pay extra to get it priority shipped to you, bud. I'll ship out Monday. So totally up to you. I mean, some people do, some people don't. Okay, yeah, I'll get it priority shipped to you. You should get it in 2 days. So, yeah, man, that was awesome. I'm gonna call it a night. I have some other stuff I gotta do, but y'all have a great night, man. Yeah, of course, brother. Of course. We will see y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a great night, guys. Thank y'all.